Hello, this is Mr. Chatbury. We're here with another EBA battle. So this is actually week one of the playoffs. This is the quarterfinals, and we actually made it to the playoffs, which is really nice. Um, we have we have played this team before. This is the Toronto Maple Leafeons, coached by Egoniko, and he completely dismantled our team last time with the Trick Room. This is our team right here, the little thing, and we'll really quickly go over to my opponent's team. So you can see my opponent has a lot of Pokemon that really work well in Trick Room. A lot of Pokemon that are actually really fast too. So what we're going to do this time, instead of bringing Pokemon, faster Pokemon, we went ahead and come on, work with me. There we go. But yeah, this time we're actually going to bring some Pokemon that are hopefully going to be able to handle the Trick Room. So we got Snorlax here, and that's mainly for Trick Room. We see a lot of the Pokemon I was mostly afraid of. Ribombee is here. I was hoping my opponent would not bring that thing, because I did not actually bring Sticky Webs. I did not bring Sticky Webs because I don't think my opponent brought Ribombee last time. But yeah, I do have Sunny Day, surprisingly, on Mandibuzz and Tapu Lele. So my hope, we can make this work right, is to take advantage of that. We do have Hidden Power Fire on Leafeon. It's not going to do anything because my opponent did not bring the Pokemon I was afraid of, which is the Caesar. So we don't see Caesar, which means Hidden Power Fire is just a wasted move slot. But I needed something on Leafeon to hit Mega Caesar, and with the Sun, Leafeon can actually do some good work against Caesar. However, we actually do have a little bit of special attack investment on Leafeon for that, but it's not going to help us out, so hopefully that doesn't hurt us too bad. We're going to see Kyogre here, which is not the best thing to see. Araquanid can take hits very nicely, though. So, let me see this Kyogre. Probably a special attacker set, because that's what they usually are. I could click Liquidation and actually do some decent damage. Not take it out, however, but, decent damage nonetheless. I do have Reflect on this thing, and that's mainly for Rhydon. I was, totally afraid of Rhydon, because I think last time, if you remember, Rhydon completely demolished me. We'll click Liquidation. Yeah, we're going to get hit with a Thunder. It does about 60% at most. And it's going to do less than that. So we do have some nice... Alright, so let's hit a Liquidation on this thing. See how much damage that does. We don't get a stat drop. We do just to get some decent damage. I do want to actually switch into Leafeon, predicting a Thunder. However, that's probably not the best idea because we do have... we actually don't have that much investment in special defense. What I could do is actually switch into Tapu Lele here. Maybe scare this thing out. Because a Psychic should take this thing out. So we'll do that. Actually, I do have the eject button on Tapu Lele. So that gives me the Psychic Terrain and a free switch into something if I get hit here. Which my free switch would actually be Alakazam. So we're going to get hit with a Thunder. We're going to swap out and get Zam in here. We take that pretty well. We got the eject button. So, let's see. Actually, Leafeon can come in. This thing's fast. Yeah, Leafeon needs the sun up before I can use it. So we'll go ahead and get our boy Zam in here. We'll go ahead and Mega Evolve. What does my opponent have for a switch in? Probably Duosion. But that's not the worst thing. I'm going to go ahead and hit this thing with an Energy Ball just in case my opponent stays in. Hopefully we get some good damage on this thing. And this could possibly be our last Gen 7 battle, thinking about it. Because After this, we will like switch to Sword and Shield content. Of course, I'm going to probably still do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as long as I can. But my main focus might be on Sword and Shield content. And that thing survived! Oh my gosh. I'll click Psychic here just in case we see a switch. Opponent's just going to stay in Thunder. That's Scarfed. Yeah, that's Scarfed. I don't have a good switch in, unfortunately. I do think I need to go Lele. Go for the Sunny Day. I think that's what I want to do. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take that out, and I don't have a good switch into Kyogre. Yeah, I'll click Sunny Day. We'll go ahead and get the sun out. And the fact that my opponent is locked, I can freely go into Leafeon here. Get some good work going on. So let's go ahead and get Leafeon in. Alright, we're going to see Kyogre get swapped out. In comes the Incineroar, which is actually really bad for us. Defensive pivot more than likely. I think I do have to switch Mandibuzz in here. Yeah, I do have to switch Mandibuzz because Leafeon cannot touch this thing. So we'll go ahead and get Mandibuzz in here. We do have Sunny Day on Mandibuzz as well. The thing is, we have to keep in mind that Kyogre is Scarfed, and that's going to be quite tricky. We're going to see a U-turn. Kyogre probably comes back in and does a lot of damage. We take a hit from Kyogre. The problem with Kyogre, I don't have a good Pokemon to take on Kyogre. Say a special attacker. I don't take an Origin Pulse, but I do take Origin Pulse better than Thunder, so maybe my opponent will see that. But Origin Pulse instead, and I can make a switch, depending on that. Actually, Snorlax. Snorlax is 2-hit KO. Oh, Kabutops is here. Okay, hold on. I think could be... I would say it's a Rain Sweeper set. Mandibuzz. I do want a U-turn. I'll go ahead and U-turn. He's got a Z move. Jeez. Got a Z move. Continental Rush. Can Snorlax come in and take... Snorlax can take some hits. Not a lot. Jeez. Did I even have a switch in for this? I did not. I think... Mandibuzz goes down. Yeah. Like I said, this is a very scary team to face. And we're seeing here that it is doing so much work against us. We are on the back foot. Jeez. We are totally on the back foot right now. Do I have something that can come in? Snorlax does not want to take a superpower. Is this thing a superpower set? Could I go pulverizing pancake? Would love to be able to do that, but I can't right now. Can't do that right now. Leafeon is my best bet. Leafeon is my best bet. We'll go into Leafeon here. I bet Incineroar comes out, so I'm going to go ahead and play according to that. Araquanid should be the switch. Yeah, I'll go into Araquanid. I doubt my opponent stays in. Yeah, I doubt my opponent stays in. We're going to... Yeah, alright. Incineroar comes in. We're going to be intimidated, of course, but I can't stop that from happening. Sunlight is gone, so Liquidation is... My opponent has no... or except Kyogre, but Kyogre is going to take more damage from setting up. Yeah, Kyogre comes in, and I don't... Mandiba's gone, jeez. Can Snorlax 1v1 the Kyogre? It can take Thunder, so I do think my best bet is to set a Reflect here. That is my best bet. And we lost leftovers, unfortunately. Can we get Snorlax in here? Is that a possibility? Gotta Reflect up now. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and get our boy Lax in. Let's do that. I do have Surf on Snorlax, and that's only for Rhydon. So we're going to try to do this. There's a U-turn, jeez. What do we see? I doubt Kyogre. And honestly, we take a hit from Kabutops now that we've set up Reflect. Yeah, there's the Rhydon. Okay, let's see what we can do to Rhydon. Surf 2-hit KO. Go ahead and Surf. Surf is here just for this guy. Okay. So... Curse. Say I go for a Curse. Get a defense boost. Go ahead and Curse up. Let's go for a Curse. I doubt... We're going to Curse. Get a speed drop. Attack boost. Maybe we can start sweeping here. Alright, nice. Go ahead and... Let's click Crunch this time, just in case my opponent does switch. Man, I would so badly love to do Pulverizing Pancake. I don't think I get it, though. I don't think I get to. We don't have to worry about Trick Room. So Snorlax doesn't really fulfill a role anymore. Unfortunately, that means... Here comes Roar. Now, I don't think I take a hit. How many turns of Reflect do we have? We've got... Flex gone already. Jeez. Flare Blitz will knock us out, more than likely. I'm just going to click our move, just in case we get to do it. Lariat. Oh no, that ignores my defense boost. That ignores my defense boost. Sorry, Snorlax. This team is like ripping through us. We've only taken down one of my opponent's team. Araquanid is not fast enough to outspeed this thing, is it? No, it is not. Tapu Lele, does that live a hit? More than likely, no. Actually, no, not at all. We could Moonblast. Leafeon doesn't do against this thing either. I think we get swept. Yeah, we get swept by Incineroar. See, I brought my opponent's mascot, Leafeon, hoping it would do some work. But my opponent's going to sweep me with my own mascot, Incineroar. Not my team mascot, but a channel mascot. My best bet is to Moonblast, but because it does the most damage. But at most, that's like 47%. This thing's at full health. We're gonna go ahead and Moonblast though. We're gonna try to get something going. Right now we are like totally on the back foot. My opponent still has Kyogre. I was not able to take that thing down. Oh, what a special attack drop. Doesn't matter. We go down to Darkest Lariat here. Yeah, we do. Okay. So, Incineroar. Oh my gosh. The Araquanid goes down as soon as I send it out. I'm gonna go Leafeon. Leafeon actually takes a hit, surprisingly. But it's going to be more than a 2-hit KO for us to take this thing out. I got X-Scissor. My only thing that I can hit this thing with. Leaf Blade's doing nothing. So I can X-Scissor. Maybe I get a crit? No. Is this thing locked into Darkest Lariat? Or does... I don't know. Oh, we take that. Oh, Leafeon's going to stall this thing out. Okay. But that doesn't help us with Kabutops. Or Rimbombi. Alright, U-turn. Incineroar goes down to the U-turn here. To the Rocky Helmet damage. Nice. That's an indirect kill for Leafeon. Which I'm okay with. I'll take what I can get. Rimbombi outspeeds us no matter what. I mean, honestly, we lose to Rimbombi. We lose to Kyogre. Here's Rimbombi. We lose to this thing. Like, bad. The problem is I don't have a way to outspeed. Yeah, Moonblast takes us out. HP Fire, Bug Buzz. Anything that this thing has. I could Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade does the most damage, surprisingly, more than Hidden Power Fire. But we go down to Bug Buzz. Leafeon does not live that at all, unfortunately. That just leaves Araquanid, who is not fast enough to outspeed. And, yeah, we do not take this thing out. So, I mean, it was a good battle. We were able to put some dent in our opponent's team, at least. But... yeah, this team is like so scary. Kyogre, Trick Room. I was like so thinking that we're going to see Trick Room, and we didn't really see Trick Room this time. We really did not. Really did not. My opponent changed up the strategy. Probably predicting me bring Pokemon that would better handle Trick Room. But unfortunately, we didn't get our pulverizing pancake. That's what I was wanting, my pulverizing pancake. But yeah, really, I could have done different. I don't know. We were in a bad position when Zam did not one-shot Kyogre. I was so certain Kyogre was going down with that energy ball. But Kyogre apparently had enough bulk to take an energy ball from that range, and we didn't really have a speedy Pokemon. Why did this signal go off? Alright, but basically what this means, though, is this is the last battle of Generation 7. Thank you guys for watching. At least, I mean, I wasn't able to put up as much of a fight as I would hoped. But it is what it is. So if you guys like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you're ready for some competitive battling in Sword and Shield, let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.